Hello Hashgraph community, welcome back to Hashout channel. My name is Jim Gao. Today is May 13th, Monday, at around 2:30. As we speak, the stock market is crashing. Dow Jones dropped over 700 points. Nasdaq and S&P 500 all went down close to 3% or more than 3%. Bucking the trend, cryptocurrency has been surging today. Bitcoin, in fact, went up 15% over the past 24 hours. The price of Bitcoin has been on a tear, in fact, since New York Attorney General's office announced that it will investigate into the Tether fiasco. So makes you wonder what's going on. Why is the traditional stock market crashing and Bitcoin is doing really well? Well, I think the reason behind it is really simple. The people behind Tether, they realize that their scam, their gig is up. And before long, the scheme of how the people behind Bitfinex has been using Tether to manipulate the price of Bitcoin will be exposed for the world to see. And when that happens, whatever little faith people have in cryptocurrencies, in Bitcoin, will be destroyed, and people will be rushing into exit from this space, just like people will try to get out of a building on fire. So what Tether and Bitfinex and people behind them are trying to do right now is to artificially drive up the price of Bitcoin to lure real investors back into the space so they can unload their worthless cryptocurrencies onto these people. And they've been doing this for the past 2 years, pretty much. But this time they know that this is the big one. They know that once the scam of Tether becomes well known, there's no recovery for the cryptocurrencies. Most people in the crypto space, they haven't really caught up to the Tether scam yet. The scam artists behind Tether, they're banking on this. That's why they try to create this FOMO, driving up the price to create FOMO, to lure people back in. If you recall 18 months ago, right before BitConnect orchestrated its own exit scam, it was right after BitConnect received 2 cease and desist letters from 2 of the states in the US. I believe one of the states was Texas and the other one was North Carolina. For the subsequent week or so, the BitConnect coin price also had a meteoric rise. It rose from $200 to over $400 within like 10 days or so. Then the people behind BitConnect pulled off their exit scam, and the price of the BitConnect coin crashed from over $400 to $9 in less than a week. And right now, the people behind Tether is trying to pull off the same trick. Do not fall for it. There's a major financial storm coming. So do not FOMO back into the eye of the storm. If we are impressed of how fast the price of Bitcoin rose during this time, trust me, when the price of Bitcoin crashes subsequently, it'll be even faster. Resist the temptation of FOMO back into crypto right now. It's the worst time to trade cryptos. Today, May 13th, Hashgraph, it's beginning its second phase of testing. You can earn up to 350 H-bars just participating in this test. If you believe Hashgraph is the future, right now is the time to participate, to get involved with the Hashgraph community, to get ourselves educated and learn as much about Hashgraph as possible. Become an ambassador and spread the words of Hashgraph in our local communities. Do not FOMO back into crypto. I don't believe any of the crypto projects will survive this last major pump and dump attempt. Yes, the price of Bitcoin may still rise in the next couple of days. It might rise over $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 even. Who knows how high it's going to rise. But remember, the price is being manipulated by Tether and the people behind Bitfinex. They are using tethers, which was being manufactured out of thin air, to purchase Bitcoin, and that's how they have been able to manipulate the Bitcoin price over the past 2 years, even during the bubble of 2017. Recognize that fact that they're scam artists working hard behind the scenes to lure unsuspecting investors back into the space. And that will give you a safeguard against FOMOing back into this craze. That's all I have for today. Be safe. Do not FOMO back into this latest pump and dump scheme by the people behind Tether. And be safe. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.